Hey everyone, Chris of Spelarkivet, and these are the 16 Skyshard locations for Stormhaven. As usual, they are not shown in any specific order, but more where they are located within the zone. So let's get to it. On Koeglin's crown is the first shard you will encounter, and it's pretty much impossible to miss, since it's right next to the road leading from Glenumbra. If you then go all the way up to the north towards the Riven Spire gates, on the left hand side up some stairs, you will find Atop the stairs of Newgate. One of the first solo dungeons you will encounter is called Port Dun Watch. It has a pretty basic layout, so fight your way towards the end and collect the Skyshard named West of Firebrand, deep beneath the tower. The name really says it all. Beside the henge of Nightmare Crag is located in an area with the same name, behind one of the stone pillars. Then, at the foot of the crag, you will reach the entrance to Koeglin's mine. Mine your manners outside Steelheart is the shard that you will find at the very end in one of the side tunnels. Bone Snap Ruins is another one of those hardcore dungeons where it's wise to group up. The Skyshard itself, called Explore the Ruins of Broken Marrow, is not too far from the entrance if you take the correct passageway heading left. Atop the soulless tower is right where it says, on top of a tower inside an area called Soul-Shriven Tower. Just a stone throw south you will find a public dungeon called Farangel's Delve. The shard itself, locked behind Farangel's iron bars, can be easy to miss since it's somewhat hidden. Pretty far up to the north you will get to Pariah Abbey, and just south of it and below is the entrance to Pariah Catacombs. The dungeon has a basic layout, and as usual, at the very end you will reach your prize called Comb the Abbey's Catacombs. Just north of Windkeep you will find some waterfalls, and at the base you can pick up the foot of Windkeep's Falls. Just up the hill to the northwest is the entrance to Norfolk Ruins. This time the Skyshard can be found in the first open area, and it's called Explore the Ruins north of Wind's Keep. Inside Aphren's hold there is a large gap in the wall. Right atop of the waterfall flowing out, you will locate before a breach in Aphren's wall. If you then head northeast, you'll reach an area full of ogres, and on the pathway leading up, on the right hand side, is the shard called In the Monster's Pantry. Not far to the south is the dungeon called Bearclaw Mine. It has a classic layout, so fight your way to the end and grab the shard named Delve Deep with the Bear's Claw. Head east and you will reach another waterfall. The Skyshard called Where the Giant's Tears Fall can be found on the top. There is, however, a lot of enemies in the area, so be prepared to fight. The last Skyshard, called Camped in the Sight of the Eastern Gate, can be found right north of the bridge leading into Bankurai. That's it for the Skyshards in Stormhaven. If you have found this video at all helpful, then please give the thumbs up. Thank you for watching.